Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 1075 Southeast Spruce Court here in Gresham. We're located at the rear of the home. We have a 4-inch cast iron cleanout with no cap. I do recommend getting an expanding cap to put into there. This will be the point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running, and I will refer to this spot here as the point of access. Here we go. And here at about 10 feet from the point of access, it transitions. Looks like it's going to 6-inch concrete or terracotta. I'll have a better idea here in a moment. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be the probably the furthest point we're going to be able to get to, but just in front of the camera head, about 3 feet or so, it looks like we have the terminus for the line. Okay, so here at about 72 feet out from the point of access, it appears that we have a Y connection here on the line. I'm going to find out where this is at exactly, and then I've tried to get beyond this. I think this is going to be as far out as we can get, and I've even had a toilet flush help, but it looks like the camera's getting hung up here and possibly a root ball. Okay, I located the camera head here at the, if you're looking at the face of the house from the street, we're at the rear right corner of the property. There's a lot of overgrown sticker bushes, so I was not able to get right on top of the camera head, but I know it's, I have a pretty good location on it anyway. I put a stake in the ground with a red piece of fabric on top of it to mark it, as I can't get all the way into the sticker bushes. And I recommend contacting the city to pull records to see what the line configuration is here. This appears to be Y connecting onto some other line, and I don't know if it's an easement or a party line from another home. The location of it is kind of precarious. It could be either one. I'm going to go ahead and keep reeling back here. Yeah, we pulled back through the concrete portion of the line, and that spans the entire yard. Where I located it was all the way at the edge of the property, so pretty much looks like we got the majority of the line scoped here. The concrete portion is actually in a pretty good shape. It's flowing well. There's two spots where there is some settling that's occurred, but there's only about a quarter inch of standing water at those spots. There is a pretty decent amount of debris built up in the line. that's likely just from many years of use. So I do recommend a Hydrojet to clear the debris out. But it looks like the line is going to function just fine here. Out at 72 feet where the Y connection is at, it does appear that there are roots growing. It looks like they're growing from the Y connection out of the pipe. I don't know what joint they're coming through, as I can't see that. So it's worth getting a hold of the city to see what's going on back there, if that's an easement that's connecting to or someone else's line. And it would be a good idea to get those roots removed from there so they don't continue to grow and then block the sewer line completely. But as far as the line goes from the cleanout all the way out to 72 feet, the line is functioning at this time.